Are you tired of constantly paying for ads to bring traffic to your website? It's a common situation for many businesses out there. You invest heaps of money into paid traffic only to find that the results are fleeting at best. The cost of paid traffic is often high, and the results, well, they're not always what you'd hope for. Imagine this. You're pouring money into a bucket with a hole in it. The water level might rise momentarily, but it quickly drains away. That's what paid traffic can feel like. Yes, you might see a spike in your site's visitors, but as soon as you stop paying, that traffic dwindles. The problem here is sustainability. Paid traffic, by its very nature, doesn't provide long-term results. And let's not forget about the quality of the traffic you're attracting. With paid traffic, you're casting a wide net, hoping to catch as many fish as possible. But are these fish the ones you really want? Are they interested in what you have to offer? Or are they just passing through, lured in by an ad, but with no real intention of sticking around? The potential for attracting low-quality leads is a significant downside of paid traffic. Now let's contrast this with organic traffic. Organic traffic is like a garden that you nurture and grow over time. It might take longer to see results, but once the seeds are planted and cared for, they can yield a fruitful harvest. Organic traffic tends to be more engaged, more interested in what you have to offer, and more likely to convert into customers. And the best part, it can be cost effective. So you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I get this organic traffic? Well, the answer might be simpler than you think. It starts with creating an appealing website, one that draws visitors in and keeps them there. But what if there was a way to bring organic traffic to your site for free? Stay tuned, and we'll delve into this topic in the next scene. The secret to getting organic traffic lies in creating an appealing website. This statement is simple, yet it carries a profound truth. In the digital era, your website is your calling card, your storefront, your first impression. It's the equivalent of a brick and mortar store's window display. If it's not appealing, potential customers will simply walk by. So what makes a website appealing? It's a combination of three key factors: website design, user experience, and engaging content. Website design goes beyond just aesthetics. It's about creating a visual identity that reflects your brand's values and resonates with your target audience. It's about choosing the right color palette, typography, and layout that not only look good, but also communicate your brand story effectively. Next comes user experience. This involves making your website intuitive and easy to navigate. Can visitors find what they're looking for in less than 3 clicks? Is your website mobile responsive? Does it load quickly? These are the questions you need to ask yourself, because if a website is difficult to navigate or slow to load, visitors will leave, no matter how good it looks. Lastly, we have engaging content. This is the meat of your website. It's what keeps visitors on your site and convinces them to take action, whether that's signing up for a newsletter, making a purchase, or sharing your content on social media. Your content should be informative, valuable, and interesting. It should answer your visitors' questions and solve their problems. When you combine a visually pleasing design with a user-friendly interface and valuable content, you create an appealing website. And an appealing website attracts visitors. It keeps them engaged. It encourages them to share your content. And most importantly, it turns them into loyal customers. Over time, this leads to increased organic traffic. And the beauty of organic traffic is that it's free. You don't have to pay for ads or chase after the latest social media trend. All you need is a website that appeals to your target audience. Now, let's dive into how you can create such a website. Creating an appealing website doesn't have to be complicated. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. First off, you'll want to choose a clean and professional design. This is the digital face of your business, your brand's online home, if you will. The design should be easy on the eyes, inviting and reflective of your brand's personality. Remember, less is often more. A cluttered website can be off-putting and confusing for visitors. Next, focus on creating easy navigation. This means that your visitors should be able to find what they're looking for with minimal clicks. A well-structured menu, clear categories, and a search function can go a long way in enhancing user experience. The third step is to use high-quality images and videos. Visuals can significantly enhance the appeal of your website. They can break up large chunks of text, making your content more digestible, and can also convey your message in a more engaging way. But remember, quality over quantity is key. Make sure your visuals are clear, relevant, and well optimized for web viewing. The fourth step is to write engaging and valuable content. Your website's content is not just about filling space. It should provide value to your visitors, answer their questions, and establish your brand as an authority in your field. Keep your sentences short, your paragraphs concise, and your language simple and conversational. The fifth and final step is to optimize your website for search engine optimization, or SEO. This involves using relevant keywords in your content, optimizing your images and videos, and ensuring your website loads quickly. SEO is what helps your website rank higher in search engine results, increasing its visibility and attracting organic traffic. And there you have it, a simple guide to creating a website that attracts organic traffic. Let's recap the key points we've discussed today. We began by delving into the problem with paid traffic. It's a quick fix, sure, but it's akin to putting a Band-Aid on a wound that needs stitches. You may see a temporary surge in visitors, but once you stop paying, the numbers drop and you're back to square one. It's a cycle that drains resources, and the return on investment often falls short of expectations. Then we shifted our focus to the true powerhouse, an appealing website. It's the beacon that draws in organic traffic, like a moth to a flame. When your website is designed well, optimized for search engines, and packed with valuable content, it becomes a magnet for your target audience. They'll come to you on their own, not because you've paid for their clicks, but because they genuinely want to engage with your content. We then walked through the steps to create such an appealing website. First, we emphasized the importance of understanding your audience. Your website should be designed to meet their needs, answer their questions, and solve their problems. Next, we talked about the need for an intuitive layout that's easy to navigate. Your audience should be able to find what they need without any hassle. We also stress the importance of incorporating SEO strategies into your website design and content. This makes it easier for search engines to find your site and rank it higher in search results. And lastly, we highlighted the value of consistently creating and sharing high-quality content that's relevant to your audience. This not only keeps them engaged, but also positions you as an authority in your field. Remember, an appealing website is your ticket to attracting organic traffic. So get started today and watch your website visits soar without spending a dime on ads.